I'm in my kitchen again! Hello everyone, it's me, Tony Clespis, and as I said, I'm in my kitchen again. It's technically Wednesday on my channel, but I'm filming on Sunday because today is my mom's birthday. Today, Sunday, is my mom's birthday, and I figured, you know what? I wanted to do something nice for her, so let's bake her some cupcakes. So that's what we're gonna do today. A few months ago, we got this 50 cupcakes recipe thing, and I'm gonna be making something called lemon raspberry cupcakes. So that's what we're gonna do for today's video. I've got all my ingredients here. I got my cupcake tins and liners and eggs, butter, flour, sugar, my lemons too, and my raspberry jam. So, I've got all my ingredients here. So, let's open up and let's get started, shall we? So, first, and I'm sick if you can't tell. So, first things first, we have to whisk 1 1/3 cups of flour. Got our flour. Boom. And now I need a 1/3 cup. Already making a mess. Okay, 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Let's do that. Woo! Making messes is a specialty of mine in the kitchen. Our teaspoon of baking powder and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. 1/2 teaspoon. Perfect. Now we're just gonna sift. Perfect. We're done with you. Now I'll just do what it says and whisk it together too. So, why not? Alright. Good enough! Alright, so now we're just gonna put these away for the time being, because we've got to work with our wet stuff now. Wet stuff doesn't sound very appealing, does it? Wet ingredients. Let's say that, because that's how it's supposed to be said. Wet ingredients. And let's pull the KitchenAid closer. This is my mom's new KitchenAid. It's super fancy, and this is actually my first time using it by myself. So, we got our paddle attachment going on. We need 1 stick of softened butter. We will beat that until smooth. So, let's go. Okay, I think that's good enough. That looks creamy-ish to me. Really, only 1 stick? Okay. You know what? Let me grab a spatula too, because that's important to have. 1 cup of sugar. Let's hope I have enough sugar here. Perfect. 1 cup of sugar. And then we gotta just dump it right in. And then we gotta let that mix. It says for 4 minutes. So go, do your thing. 4 minutes. Is that too fast? No, perfect. Alright, I'll see you in 4 minutes. 4 minutes later, that's what it looks like. Now, the next step I need to take is putting 2 eggs in 1 at a time. So we're gonna do that next. So, 1 egg. That's good. Break in another egg. Did I get any shell in there? No, because I'm awesome when it comes to cracking eggs and stuff. Oh, you're looking beautiful. Enough. Alright, I forgot to say one of the ingredients when I started this video, but we need some vanilla now. 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoons. Mixed it up. Lock. Go. Alright, here's where I need to deviate from the written recipe a little. I need to now add in 1/2 cup of my seedless raspberry jam. Ew. So we got our 1/2 cup of raspberry jam going in. We're gonna let that do something. I'm gonna start slow. We're gonna start slow with that. And then while that's mixing, I need to grate up some I need to grate up some lemon. Got my microplane, and I'm just gonna zest away, because this is lemon and raspberry cupcakes. We're gonna turn it off. I think one lemon is just enough. And and lemon zest is so yummy. It's so good. It makes everything smell good. We're just gonna do a little last minute mixy up. Mixy up? Sure, why not? Okay, now we need to unlock this again, and it's time to start adding our dry ingredients. And you want to do this in batches. That's what the recipe tells me, but that's also what I've known from stuff. So we're just gonna add a little bit of the dry ingredients. Go slow when you're working with the flour. You want to get it mixed in, but you don't want flour to go. Perfect. Okay, now this recipe says I need to alternate adding my dry ingredients with a little bit of milk. So we're gonna add a little bit of milk in. Alright, got my dry ingredients in, now the last bit of milk. And the batter is done! Gosh, that was so much stuff going on. That's what the batter looks like. Yum, looks like cake batter. Okay, so some stuff happened while I wasn't recording. I got my muffin tins, and I just lined them with some fun little liners. So now what we gotta do is we gotta get my delicious little cake batter into these cookie rounds. I'm not gonna bore you with that, so I'm just gonna do that and then I'll meet you back when I'm done. Okay, so either I filled my cupcakes way too much, or this batter just didn't make as much as I was expecting to. Make as many cupcakes as I was expecting to. I've got 14 in total, 2 little lonely ones here, and then 12 on this side. So I've already preheated my oven. I preheated my oven before I started the video, but if you're a newbie to baking, go ahead and preheat your oven before you do any of this stuff. It's very important. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick these in the oven, and then we're going to make some frosting. And then we'll just set the timer for about 20 minutes, and then we'll see how they are after that. In the meantime, like I said, we're going to make some frosting for these cupcakes. So let me set the timer, and then let me wash up, and then we'll get ready for the frosting. Alright, frosting time. We've got a bit of a different cast of characters, a little bit. We've got some powdered sugar here, or confectioner sugar, whatever you want to call it. We need a stick and a half of butter, but I've got 2 here. I've got my lemon, my raspberry jam, and some vanilla extract. I don't know why it took me so long to say that. What do the instructions say? Beat 1½ sticks softened butter, 3 cups of confectioner sugar, and a pinch of salt with a mixer on medium speed until just combined. So I guess I just throw everything in there, unlike with our cake batter. Now, I'm going to do a trick my mom does when she's working with this stuff. My mom does this trick with a towel when she's working with this loose stuff. So I'm going to throw it over, and I'm just going to start slow, and then we're just going to go for it. See, the towel keeps everything from exploding on you. Okay, while that's mixing up, we need some more jam. 1/4 cup of jam. Look at that. That looks so good. Oh my gosh, I'm so impressed with myself. Wow. Okay, now that that is all mixed up, I'm going to add in my jelly, which I've kind of mixed up off camera here. And now, it doesn't say to do this, but I'm going to add a little bit of lemon juice into my mixture here. Not a lot, just a little, because I really want it to be thin. And I figured instead of just adding water, why not add lemon juice? Because we got lemon in the cake, so why not add it to the icing too? Alright, so we've got our vanilla in. I need to let that beat for a little bit. Wow, that icing looks really good. I'm going to taste it just right now. That's really good, guys. Okay. Now I'm just gonna throw my jelly jam mixture in. This is the finished product. It doesn't look that much different actually. It's kind of pinky. I actually didn't like the way it tasted when I got done adding the recommended amount of raspberry jam. So I threw some more in and I definitely like it better now. So cupcakes are almost done. Oh, there they go. Okay, so it's been a while. My cupcakes are out of the oven. Look at them. Aren't they great? Can you see that? They're nice and cooled. So now I've transferred my icing into another little bowl and we're gonna ice one of these babies. I'm not much of a piper, so I just grabbed one of my mom's little offset spatulas. She used to do cakes. She still kind of does, but only for special requests or special people. So we're just gonna take one of our cupcakes here and just grab a big old blob of icing. Look at it. It's nice and iced and cupcaked. Alright, now I probably should just ice the rest of these and wait for my mom to get home, but I figured why not give it a taste on camera and see if I did okay. And I hope I did. Because if these taste bad, I will be sad. So, I know I have icing all over my face, but dang, I did pretty good. These are great. These are the lemon raspberry cupcakes from that little Food Network thing I had. I'm gonna have all the ingredients, all the instructions below. If you want to recreate these yourself, they were really good. If you want to watch me do more cooking videos, then go ahead and hit subscribe and you'll never miss a video by me. And if you liked me making these cupcakes, then go ahead and hit the thumbs up button and like and share and do all that other stuff that I would be so grateful if you did. So, and I will see you guys on Friday. Bye!